Yo, what's going on, guys? So, in all of the madness that was the NFL draft, when Trent Baalke and Doug Peterson were recapping it, they just happened to throw in there that, yes, they're going to pick up the fifth-year options for both Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne. Now, in your content career like me, you would appreciate this kind of information to be spread apart, okay? Because we're always trying to find different things to talk about. And right there in the madness of the NFL draft, like, come on, Baalke, think about me. But the Jaguars had a May 2nd deadline to go ahead and do this, so they went ahead and exercised it. Now, giving Trevor Lawrence a fifth-year option is not surprising to me. The fifth-year option for him is going to be $25.6 million, but we all know that the Jaguars are actively trying to work on a long-term contract extension for him, and there's a very good chance that comes through even before the season starts. Okay, so the Jaguars. That's really, when you look around on around the team, that's really the only imminent contract that you need to get locked down right now. Now, maybe you want to work on a Tyson Campbell, maybe an Andre Cisco. Those are a couple guys that are getting due, but these are those are really the only two guys that you're really going to actively look to extend. So, with Trevor Lawrence, that's 25.6 million, and the way fifth-year options are done is that it's kind of a multi factor calculation. Like, it goes by like playing time and like Pro Bowl selections and also position, of course. So I don't know the exact formula for it, but it's not like the franchise tag where it's just the average of the top five paid guys at that position, and you get that on a 1-year deal. That's how it works for a fifth-year option. But the fifth-year option, it's not really super ideal for teams because it's basically all the money is straight up against the cap, and we all know that these teams like to kind of manipulate the cap a little bit and pay a guy more but give more signing bonus. So both sides are kind of happy. They get more guaranteed money that way. But the fifth-year option, the good thing about it though is it gives teams a little bit more control. So with this fifth-year option, it's not a 2024 thing; it's a 2025 thing. So Jaguars will have full control of Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne at the very least until 2025. So 2 more seasons locked in with them. And if you want to see the difference between a guy like Trevor Lawrence versus a Travis Etienne, Trevor Lawrence is slotted at $25.6 million, while Travis Etienne is $6.1 million. Okay, that's the type of that's the difference. That's the delta between a quarterback and a running back there. So with Travis Etienne's number so low, I at first was like, oh wow, we're extending it, just because I'm not a huge running back guy. Like, I don't see as much value in running backs as maybe other people think. But yeah, this is a pretty low number, so really it's a no-brainer. And you would think that the Jaguars might try to extend Travis Etienne to a pretty good deal, even though Trent Baalke feels the need to draft running backs in every single draft. That's just kind of out there. So these ones are interesting. And also, the Jaguars decided to decline Mac Jones's fifth-year option. Of course, with trading him from the Patriots, the Jaguars now had the option to make the decision: do they want to extend him or not, pick up the fifth-year option or not? And obviously, they will not, because that number would probably be pretty ridiculous, for a QB2. So, with that said, those are a couple things that the Jaguars did. I'm very glad to have these guys back, a couple of Clemson dudes. So, all is good there. But with all that said, let me know what you guys think, and go Jags.